Welcome to Union Square. This is our latest project, 31 South Calhoun Street. We're going to try to walk you through the process of how Urban Space Developers built our houses. This house right here was been vacant for probably about 5 or 6 years. When we got it, we decided to take everything out, bring it down to the bare bones, and then rebuild it from scratch. Today we're going to walk you through how we take the old wood out of here and try to keep it out of the landfill and make something really beautiful out of it. So come on in, let me show you. Get a shot of these beams right here, and then you pan out, get a shot of the larger system. So what we have right here is a structural support system that's carrying the weight of our house on the first floor, and we took the old joists that were here in the house, instead of putting them in a landfill, put them in a dumpster, transport them to the landfill, and taking up more space, we decided to do something really neat with them and give it a really unique product. So let me show you how this starts. So here's the finished product, but let me show you what we do to get to this. See if you can get a shot of this. Come up here for a second. So these gentlemen here are taking apart the old wood floors, which we will denail. So here's a classic example. We're going to take all the nails out of these boards, bundle them all up, take them down to one of our garages, and at the end of the process, we're going to put them all back. These old joists right here were the old structural support system. When they're done taking up the boards, they're going to take down the joists, and that's where we're going to, turn into either window sills, wood trim, or as I was showing you, the structural support system. So you might be asking yourself, how do you take a massive, old, kind of ugly-looking beam like this and do something beautiful? So let me show you the next step. So in part 1 and 2, we showed you the finished product and where we get these beams from. So come on over here. Hey Zeus, ¿cómo está?
Muy bien.
So Jesus is sanding down these beams, and this is what they get. And remember, this house is over 100 years old, so it's got layers of paint, all sorts of junk on there. But you can see the beauty of the wood is evident. So what he does, he takes a floor sander, an edger, sands these things down, finishes it with a belt sander, hits it with an 80 grain at the end, and then polys it. And at the end, you get this beautiful product. You get this awesome beam right here. You see the beauty of this wood? So when Jesus is done sanding down the beams and they're ready to go, our head craftsman, Al, will put them up in the actual structural support system. Let's just watch him set this last beam here. Okay. Thank you, Al. So now give a quick shot of this, Quachi. As you can see, this actual system is supporting the house. It's carrying the weight of the house. And you get this beautiful, unique pattern. So we did 2 things today. We saved this beautiful wood from going into a landfill, which would have been a massive amount of transporting it to the dump, destroying our landfill, filling them up unnecessarily. For years, that's what the construction industry motto was. Demo, destroy, rebuild from new. We're trying to deconstruct. We take everything out of the house that we can use. If we can't use it personally, we donate it to Second Chance, and it cuts down massively on the waste. A house like this would normally, you would consider 2,700 square feet, would normally be about 10 to 12 dumpsters. We're only doing about 3 or 4. That's amazing savings. So, and you get a really unique and beautiful product. So tomorrow we're going to walk you through the process of taking how we take that whole floor out, the old wood, and make it into something like this. Get a quick shot of this. This is a completely new product. All new joist, all new subfloor, and all new framing, which again, we're going to go through all this tomorrow. So thanks a lot for coming. Check us out at greenurbanluxury.com or on Facebook. Just Facebook search Urban Space Developers, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Thanks for coming.